Good morning, everybody. Happy Wednesday. It is What's Up Wednesday. So this is an open collaboration, and you're just going to talk about whatever you're up to, show some of it, whatever's up with you. You're doing a craft, creating a new space with decorations or gardening or anything you like. What's up with you Wednesday? I'm going to screenshot the actual What's Up Wednesday, and it's hosted by Tiho Creates. So I'm going to be in on that today. First thing I'm doing is trying to get the kitchen in order. Let me show you what I have here. Eek! Another pile of dishes to put away and some to put back in. It never ends. It just never ends. And then when I was dinking around in the fridge, I found that this had room in it. So I'm going to put some more cheese in this, put it back in the refrigerator. And I'm going to start the seeds. I'm not going to start them in soil. I wanted to start some sunflower seeds. I'm going to put them in paper towel, and then wrap them up and hope that they sprout. And then when they sprout, I'm going to put them in here. I'll put 2, so it'll only be 6. I'll put 2 in each pot. I think that'll be fine. How big are they? Let's see. Like my hand. So I got them at the thrift store the other day for $1 a piece. I thought that was a steal. And they're just the prettiest color for sunflowers. I should actually put something else in them that's pretty and leave them in there when I'm done doing this. Anyway, I'm going to let them sprout. That'll take, like 3-4 days maybe. I don't know. And then I'll put some dirt in them and I'll stick them in the sunny window. I think that's what I'll do with them. And then when they're big enough that they have maybe 4 or 5 leaves or something on them, I got to look this up again. I already did once, but I don't remember. Then I can transplant them outside, and I'm going to try them in giant pots. That might be a mistake. I don't know. But we'll see. I may just put them in the backyard around the deck in the ground, which is probably a better idea, but I'm going to have to put out slug bait around them so that they don't eat them, because they will. They'll eat them down to the nub in very little time. Or the deer come along, or the bunny come along, or whatever else is out there eating plants. Last year, the deer ate my brand new plum trees down to the ground. Well, they didn't eat them to the ground. They did leave the stick, but they left nothing else. No leaves, no branches, just the trunk. Okay, so other than that, what else? Oh, let me show you dinner. Oh, see, I keep going. Oh, there's so much on my mind because we're getting close to Easter and things I want to do. I am Kendra, and this is my channel. Welcome. And like I said, it's the open collab today, What's Up Wednesday. And if you are brand new and you've never been here before, I'm not quite as scattered all the time, but most of the time I am. And I'm having tea just in case I don't have enough chatterbox energy. That's that Milo Zero Sugar. It's my favorite tea. Anyway, if you're not new here, welcome back, friends. Oh, the dogs are going to go after each other over a bully stick. Hey, that's enough out of you guys. I can hear them growling at one another low in the laundry room. Okay, let me show you what I got going for dinner. One of the kids brought home 2 marked down, like 2 days ago, 2 marked down rotisserie chickens. So I peeled the meat off of one of them. They already ate one. I peeled the meat off of one of them, and I added a little bit of broth. That's better than broth, better than bouillon, I guess it's called. Better for broth, whatever it's called. It's the gelatin stuff. And I put some water down in the bottom. And stick it back in the fridge. Oh, and I gave salt, pepper, and onion powder, the house seasoning. I'm going to put nonstick foil over it, stick it in the fridge, and like an hour before dinner, I'll put it in the oven so that broth melts and the meat can be all, warm and delicious. I found these in my pantry. Best by date 2/24. My bad. I'm going to make them anyway. And I have some turkey gravy. And I have some Cheddar Bay biscuits. Or they can choose to do it on white bread. You put down a piece of white bread. You put down your chicken and gravy. Wait, let me start over. I think you put down your white bread. You put down a plop of mashed potatoes, and then you put the chicken and gravy over top of the mashed potatoes. That's what it is. And they love that. So they'll probably, hey, stop the fighting in there. You shouldn't even be in there. She is so spoiled. Anywho, that's what I'm doing about dinner. And let me see what else I've got going. The sun is shining. It's not real cold. And I just want to go and work and do stuff out here. But I can't because I've got so much to do in the house. Because we're having the whole family here on Sunday for Easter. And I really do need to get a move on myself. You know, I need to vacuum. I need to mop. I need to clean bathrooms. I need to make a forever menu. I've made about 4 menus now. And I need to plan a shopping trip around that menu and do that shopping tomorrow just for that Easter meal. I'm going to Costco and getting some things. You hear them having a fit because I left the house. I'm on the porch, for goodness sakes. Anyway, trees are starting to bud here and things are looking pretty. So if I could, I would put those sunflower right here along the front house, right like this. Or, I don't know if you can see it or not, but there's a space right there under that window where our grapevine used to live and is being moved now. They'd look good there. They'd look real good there. I'd like that. There's some spring flowers starting to come up. There's a glare from the sun. I don't know if you can even see. And then there's also the strawberries. The ones I got yesterday were right here. And these I got like 2 weeks ago. Need to go into a pot soon before they die or dry out. Mail call. I got a card from Just Donna Maria. And isn't that pretty? He is risen. Let's see if I can get it open. Oh, I opened it wrong because I had all these set up so you could see them. She sent along some little stickers or cardstock. I'm not sure what these are. Ephemera. I'm not sure how to say that word. I never am. But aren't they darling? There's a little girl duck. No, she's a bunny, Kendra. And then there's another bunny with an egg and a pretty egg. It's a butter yellow card. He promised it. They witnessed it. We live it. Happy Easter. Love your friend, Donna. Thank you, Donna. That's a very sweet card, and I appreciate it. I was excited when it came in today. Okay, here's the sales. Our 2 grocery stores here besides Walmart and besides Grocery Outlet are Safeway and Albertsons. So they've got, what is this? I'm going to put my glasses on so I can actually read it. I think that's sliced ham. It is. It's signature spiral ham with natural juice, 97 cents a pound. And then they've got some rib roast, $6.97 a pound. I don't know if that's a good deal or not. Golden egg deals, drumsticks and thigh quarters, 99 cents a pound. Good deal. And let's see, I thought this was interesting. Pineapples are $1.47 each. This is digital only, and I haven't given up my phone number that I know of yet. I might have, but I'm not sure. You can only do this with your cell number. They have my house number, but they don't have my cell number because who needs that? I mean, you're going to save money. Yeah. Anyway, $1.97 for a pound of butter. Is there a limit? 2. Well, it might be worth giving up it. Giving up it. And then these are a pretty good deal, $1.97 each. I've seen them as high as near $5 each. Booze, chips, soda. Topo Chico? No. They're not, oh, that's probably Topo Chico flavored or so. It's not the plain bottles that I buy. $1.99 for, is it a pack? It's raspberries, blackberries, strawberries. Yeah, it's 1 pound. $1.99 a pound, pretty good. There's some good deals. Tillamook ice cream is our favorite, $3.49. Bread is buy one, get one free, but what is the first one going to cost you? Is it higher than usual? You know, sometimes those prices are sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky. Then they've got Easter candy. Those look like the same usual sales. That's not exactly a sale. 2 for $7.50, $3.50 for a bag of jelly beans. I think I paid $1.99 when I bought ours, and they're in the bedroom with the rest of the candy. And they've got platters and trays, and gosh, This is what I was thinking about getting from Walmart. Oh, shoot, Costco, not Walmart. But that's $40. No, I'm not. I can put out meat and fresh croissants and cheeses, and they can make their own for less than $40. Do I sound snippy? I don't mean to. Maybe I do. Let's see what else we got here. Cheese, $1.99 a block, and it is 6 to 8 ounce blocks. And there's your creamers, Starbucks variety, $5. $3.49. They're usually, I shouldn't say usually. I was thinking they used to be 2 for $5, so $2.50 a piece, but they probably haven't been in a long time. Scoundrels. I do need another thing of Oreos because I'm thinking about doing another recipe with Oreos. Lunch meat's on sale. Can you guys even see this? I'm thinking it's not very good. $1.99 for a cake mix or a frosting. That doesn't sound like a good screaming sale. This is kind of like more like what they have maybe, but they're making it look like a coupon, so maybe it is. Because I want you to cut this out. Look, that pretty Easter cake. We prep, you party. And then you can get how many eggs? Oh, those aren't eggs. Those are dinner rolls. I'm looking through the camera. $4.49 for a 12 count? Are you kidding? That's what it says. $4.49 for a 12 count of dinner rolls. Wow. Okay, so last page. So this is both Safeway and Albertsons stores. They're owned by the same company, so they have one flyer. But they also have like managers discount stuff that are different from one another. Wild caught lobster tails, 2 for $14. And what do we have here? Spring florals. Grapes are $2.99 a pound. I guess that just, is that an orange or a cantaloupe? I can't tell. Anyway, fruit platters. So you could get that sale that was, what was it, $1.49 for a whole pineapple, or you could get a 40 ounce for $6.99. I don't know which would be the better deal. Anyway, that's our whole sale. I've had some questions. So the bridge that was hit by the container ship, not my husband's company, not my husband's ship, not my husband's area of the country he works in. So everything's okay here, and prayers for those who it is not okay for. Okay, my chicken and gravy, chicken and broth are in the oven. I should have put gravy straight on that. Why didn't I do that? I'm going to do that in a minute. So here's the Cheddar Bay biscuits that I'm making in case people don't want to just use white bread, mashed potatoes, that kind of deal I talked about. And so here's the dough portion. I've got my biggest scooper here. That's a big boy. And I'm going to put scoops on this and stick it in the oven. And then I've got to roll it around in some herbs, which I have spread out here. Came out of the foil packet from the Red Lobster box. And I'm going to add melted butter to that and brush it on when they come out of the oven. So it made 2, 4, 6, 7, which is fine. I usually use a smaller scoop and make a whole bunch when I do this recipe, but it didn't matter this time. So there we go. I'm going to put those in the oven. I wanted to also share the recipe comes with instructions that say to use, I think it was ½ cup of mild or medium cheddar, and I didn't have that already shredded. I have it in a block, but I'm just not with it today, so Colby Jack shredded it is. And I'm going to put those in the oven now.